Hello, my name is Enice Butler, and this is my self-introduction speech for Communications 201, Professor Stouse. Nassau, New Providence is about 449 miles away from Jacksonville, Florida. I always knew the Bahamas was just a plane ride away, but when I arrived, America felt like a whole nother planet. I revel at the thought of coming to what my people call the States. It was a dream for me to reach the land of the free and the home of the brave, but that was until my dream became my nightmare, and then suddenly it became my home. It took a little effort, but to accept my new world, I had to change into a new identity. Coming from a country that's considered third world, I couldn't wait to come to the United States. Everything I knew about America, I learned from TV. America had things like trains, school buses, mailboxes, things that aren't in my country. So everything that my country did not have would soon be at my fingertips. But later I would learn that you can't believe everything that's on TV. When I transitioned into my new life, I was confused. I had to walk to school instead of taking the bus. I'd never been on a train. And when I went to school, people made fun of my accent. People made fun of my uniform. People couldn't understand that when I asked questions, I ended it with the letter A. And people couldn't understand why I was only 6 years old in the second grade. I thought my mother had lied to us. How could this be my new home, a place where myself was not accepted? How could I fit in? Ironically, what I did to fit in made me stand out elsewhere. I dropped my accent and my family could not recognize my voice. I changed my uniform to look trendy and I made myself unrecognizable and I became comfortable with my new identity. That was until I got to high school, then college, and I wasn't afraid to tell people my young age. I was commended for being young and smart. People wished that they could hear my accent and ask me questions about the Bahamas. Being an immigrant and a minority was not something that I had to be ashamed of. It was not something to hide or camouflage. It was something to bring out. It opened doors for me. Suddenly, fitting in was no big deal anymore. Because standing out awarded me a scholarship is how I got to college and it's how I learned to love America. America is the land of the free and the home of the brave for people who decided to come here and embrace their culture, their personality, and take advantage of the opportunities that are presented. America, the States that was my dream, the place that became my nightmare, the place that became my home. This place became my new world, my new identity, and I am proud to be called an American. Thank you.